Hey guys, welcome to my Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen. Today is part of the Wonton Wednesday collaboration. I'm running a little bit late today, but we are going to get it on today. So I'm flying solo, no kiddos, they're at school, but by the time these come out of the oven, my kids will be home and they'll be happy, happy, happy. So what we're going to make today is crab, not quite a Crab Rangoon or a crab puff. We're going to use these pot sticker wrappers, which are technically the same thing as egg roll and wonton, just a different shape. And they will fit better in my muffin cups. I liked that lasagna I made so much with the muffin cups that I wanted to do another one like that. So this is going to be imitation crab, which we have chopped up over here. Some blends of cream cheeses and regular cheeses. I'll tell you what they all are in a second. And we're going to put it all in those pot sticker wraps, bake them in the oven, make little pockets out of them. They're going to be good. So let's get started. Let's see, we got our cream cheese, regular Philadelphia cream cheese that I already started to open, so I didn't have to fight with it on camera. And we're going to plop that in here. Get off of there. Okay. Set that aside. I've got the remainder of a tub of cream cheese with jalapenos that we used for something else. I don't remember what. My husband said it was a dip, but I don't remember what dip. So we're going to go ahead and throw the rest of this in here. So my husband is my cameraman. Say hi, husband.
Hi, husband.
So got my cream cheeses in here. Set that over there. Trying to keep track of where I'm setting things. All my trash to the right of me. Okay, now we're going to dump in 1 can of diced green chilies. For those of you who have seen my earlier videos, I had a broken can opener. One of my handles was broken, and yay, I finally got a new one. My mother came over to borrow our can opener because hers broke, and she never brought it back. So I let her keep the broken one. Went and got us a new one. We needed one anyways. I do not want to drop that in there. Been there, done that. You can smell the green chilies. Let's see, get my fork ready for smashing. Hang on a second. Getting discombobulated here. Okay. Oops. Hang on a second. Go inside. Okay. All right. My can opener didn't open it all the way, so there we go. Get those in there. Set that over there. So now I'm going to add. I'm going to go ahead and dump in my crab meat.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. Someone was at the door. We have already chopped all this up fine because it was in big chunks. So we cut it up smaller. I'm going to go ahead and dump this in. When I mix it up, I will be careful not to completely turn it into mush. Because this is the order I chose to put it in. Now we're going to add some cheese. 2/3 cup of cheese. I'm going to have to pour it.
Yeah.
Mozzarella. Already grated. that in there. And then some, what was
Parmesan.
huh?
Parmesan.
Parmesan, yeah. Grated Parmesan, which is good stuff. Love this stuff. Again, 2/3 cup. Good enough. Okay. Oh, spilled it. If my daughter was here, she'd be going, "You spilled it, Mom." Okay. Counters are clean, so I'm gonna dump some in here. I maybe should have gotten a bigger bowl. I'm looking at this going, maybe it should be a bigger bowl. I'm gonna start stirring this before I put my seasonings in it. Get a fork out. Oh, that's not my fork. Did I already get it out? I did, didn't I? I did. Brain cramp. All right. I'm gonna start stirring this up and we'll be right back because I think I might have to switch bowls. We'll see. I like to give myself more room than this. I should have thought about that. So we'll be right back. Okay, I did switch bowls out because I just did not leave myself enough room at all. So here you go. Stirred it up a bit. Works really good if you chop up that crab meat before you add it in, then it stirs up really nice. So, getting ready to add some seasonings. I gotta tell you, this smells really good. Really, really good. Okay, so what I have here is my seasoning mix that I've used before from Homestead Tessie. I'm gonna put half a teaspoon of this in here. See, I have my spoon bent a little bit. I've told people who have seen me before know I bend my measuring spoon so that I can just dip into jars or bags and get my seasonings out. And I'm gonna grab some salt and pepper. Whoa, did knock over the oil. Oh. Probably not too much salt. I don't like to over salt. That's good. However much salt you think you want. And some fresh cracked pepper. Get these out of the way. Don't knock over the oil. Jeez Louise. I have a heck of a mess going on in here today, guys. Okay. Stir this around. Pretty stiff, so really need to put some elbow grease in it. This would make a really good dip too if you have some left over. Throw some maybe some breadcrumbs or some Durkey's onions or something on the top, or not. Maybe just a little bit more cheese and bake it for a while. It'd be a really good dip. Okay, we'll get some stuff out of my way, and we'll be right back. Okay, I just had to clear some stuff out of the way. I'm gonna spray these. These are the disposable ones, obviously. Just makes for an easier cleanup. I'm gonna spray them with nonstick spray. I just turn it as I go. For my friends that can't see, like me, turning it, spraying each muffin cup, making sure I get them all. There are 2, 4, 6 in here. All right, set that out of the way. Get my pot sticker wraps. Make sure you only have one. They're not double layered. I'm gonna lay them in the bottom of each cup. Try to get it even. I just think these fit better than the wontons. The wontons are fine, definitely if you have wontons and not these, use the wonton wrappers. But these will fit better, and I can make little pods out of them when I put one on top. Two more. Make sure I don't have doubles. Okay, we'll be right back. I gotta get a drink. Okay. I'm gonna do probably 2 or 3 of these to show you guys, and then I'm gonna put them in the oven and see what happens. Bake them. So I'm using a soup spoon to scoop out. It'll be a good amount. A little bit more. Oh yeah, these are gonna be yummy. The recipe we saw for these, they used the wonton wraps and they, of course, fried them. But I didn't want to do that, so we thought maybe these little cups would be good. And use the pot sticker wraps and just kind of tuck them in there to make little pockets. One more. Yummy. Take a little out of that one. Okay. I filled 3. So then I'm gonna wipe off my hands. That's what I'm gonna do. Jeez. Knocking over everything today. You ever just have one of those days? All right. Here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna tuck another pot sticker wrap, lay it on top, and then kind of tuck the sides in so that it makes a little pod. Yum. I can only imagine how these are going to be. I hope they turn out good. One more. Tuck it around. And now, what we're going to do is brush the top with melted butter. Because wontons or pot stickers or whatever, they don't really have a flavor. You know, they're a lot like a noodle. So they're gonna take on whatever flavor you give it. So I'm thinking brush the tops with some butter. And then we're gonna sprinkle the tops with some grated Parmesan cheese. And I think that will add another element of flavor to them. Instead of just having the wontons, which are kind of bland, really. Unless you fry them. I gotta admit, they're really good fried. All right, wipe off my hands again. Don't knock over the oil. Okay. Now we're going to fight with the bag. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Sprinkle just a little bit on each one. Well, that's not a little bit, but I think that's a good amount. Just so it covers it. You know, I might grab some parsley. I don't know if we have just parsley. A little parsley on top would be nice just for prettiness. All right, I'm gonna finish doing these. And then I'm gonna pop them in the oven. The oven is preheated to 375 degrees, by the way. So that's when you might wanna bake these at, depending on your oven. Probably bake them for 25 minutes, maybe. We'll have to see. Okay, I'm gonna finish these up and we'll be back. Okay, they came out of the oven a little bit ago. And they're still in the pan, some of them are hot. My God, it smells so good in here.
Yeah.
And they're so cute. I mean, they're cute. They're like little, I don't know, cakes. They're just awesome. And then if you don't want to use the
Cupcakes.
muffin pans, just use the papers. It works just fine in the papers. We stuck the pot sticker down in there and did the same thing with it that we did in the muffin pan. It worked fine. So my taste testers are home. Hi guys.
Hi.
Guys and dolls.
I
Hi.
came home
So
and
they're
it smelled
gonna-
like food.
What?
I came home and it smelled like food, so I'm like, yay.
That's the best way to come home, right?
And they look like cupcakes because you got the little cupcake thing, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna step out of the way and these guys can talk to you.
Yeah, and I'm so happy to be home because there was drama at school, and then Mom made these.
Made?
Made.
Okay, so I'm gonna taste it first.
They might still be a little toasty in the middle, so be careful.
Oh, crunchy. They're good. Yeah, 10 out of 10. That's
10.
super good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cakey.
What'd you put in this?
It's got crab meat, well, imitation crab meat, but you could use the real thing.
Hot.
And green chilies and 2 different kinds of cream cheese and 2 different kinds of grated cheese. Some seasonings.
That's good.
You like it?
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
All right.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And then with the rest, we had some chips and dip. Made chips and dip out of it. What do you guys think of it cold?
It's okay.
Because the imitation crab, it's already cooked, so.
Right.
It tastes like more cooked when it's cooked.
It tastes more crabby when it's cooked.
Yeah.
It tastes more cooked when it's cooked, guys.
Tastes more
Makes
cooked when
sense.
it's cooked in the oven.
So, hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give us a
Thumbs up. Subscribe. Share. And
this Wonton Wednesday collaboration was a lot of fun. Thanks to the ladies who let us all join in on it if we wanted to. And I'm looking forward to the next one. Whatever you guys decide to do, I'm going to jump in on it, hopefully. And yeah, subscribe to us if you want to. And don't forget to alwaid look at the
bright side.
Next time.
woohoo.
Bye.
Bye.